Your dreams and your goals are not going to come easy. And if they're coming easy, you're not dreaming big enough. Literally, dreams and goals, they should take sacrifice, blood, sweat, tears, absolute, total focus of pushing yourself. And if dreams and goals are coming easy, I submit to you, it's time for you to ratchet up what you're going after, because you can achieve more. Because without restraint, without struggle, without resistance, there's no growth. You got to know why. Your dream and your goal, why do you want to be that? Because your why is important. Your why has to be bigger than the storm that's coming, the challenges that comes, because your why will be the roots that when adversity comes, as you're chasing down your dreams and your goals, and they're going to be tough, if you have a good why, no matter what happens, you will not quit, because quitting is not an option, because you have a why, you have a passion, you have a purpose. You're on a mission to achieve something. And nothing can knock you off course because you have a good why. So having a dream and having a goal is important. But honestly, I say having your why is even more important, because having a dream and having a goal is like a buoy thrown out in the middle of the ocean. And if there's no weight, if there's no substance to that buoy, every storm, every wave of adversity, every struggle, it'll take that buoy anywhere. But when you put an anchor down, and your why is the anchor, no storm can knock you off.
When you have a dream, and the dream isn't something you dream and then it happens, the dream is something you never knew was going to come into your life. Dreams always come from behind you, not right between your eyes. It sneaks up on you. But when you have a dream, it doesn't often come at you screaming in your face, this is who you are, this is what you must be for the rest of your life. Sometimes a dream almost whispers. The hardest thing to listen to, your instincts, your human personal intuition, always whispers, it never shouts. Very hard to hear. So you have to, every day of your lives, be ready to hear what whispers in your ear. It very rarely shouts. And if you can listen to the whisper, and if it tickles your heart, and it's something you think you want to do for the rest of your life, then that is going to be what you do for the rest of your life, and we will benefit from everything you do.
I want you to write this down. I need to embrace the suffering. You know, there's something powerful that once you just sort of embrace the fact that in order to achieve something big, you've got to get rid of these distractions. And then the other layer of it is you're probably going to have some suffering to get there, or some sacrifice to get there. And so once you've embraced and decided that this suffering, this sacrifice you're making is an indicator of progress. It's an indicator of obsession. Suffering and sacrifice and hard work is an indication of progress towards our dreams. The price you will pay, the suffering you will go through to make your dream come true is incredibly small, infinitely smaller than the price you will pay if you never do. You'll pay that one the rest of your life. And so ask yourself what you're willing to risk. What's the price you're willing to pay? Because what most people do when they're trying to chase their dream or their big outcome, the whole time they're negotiating the price in their head. And what happens is, if you don't negotiate that price in advance, it's going to steal your focus and energy and become another distraction. One of the great distractions of chasing our dreams is this thing that goes off in our head as we're negotiating the price we're paying.
A lot of us have the wrong relationship with failure. A lot of us are afraid to fail. Unfortunately and fortunately, it's a part of the process. If you can change that relationship that you have with failure, you're going to realize that you're going to reach your goals, your visions, your dreams a lot faster than you would if you try to avoid failing. If you try to avoid the obstacles, the bumps, the bruises. Let it become a part of the process. It's hard to visualize it and actually enjoy the hurt and pain that comes along with failure. but it actually allows you to savor and embrace successes more. Because you know what's on the other side. You know what's on the other road. You know what it's like to fail. And if you're not reaching and going for the dreams and goals that are big enough to actually fail, then you're just cutting yourself short.
I believe that as long as I was breathing, there was hope, and that good choices and valuing people, nothing could stop me. Value people, respect people, appreciate people, and work hard. If you do those two things, nothing can stop you. I promise you. Hard work will always bring opportunities. Hard work will always position you in life for you to succeed. Don't become complacent because it's easy. Continue to challenge yourself. If it's easy for some of you, don't become complacent. Continue to find set goals. Raise the bar. Raise the expectation. But then don't be afraid to fail either, because failure is okay. It's not about you being perfect. It's about growth and development. And every single day that when you look in the mirror, can you say that you gave today 120% of you? And maybe that 120% of you made some mistakes and you zigged when you should have zagged, but I guarantee if you allow it to, you can learn instead of zigging when you were supposed to zag. Next time you'll get it right. It's all perspective. It's all about learning how to be better, to achieve better, to become better.
And a lot of times I don't think people are actually afraid of failing, but we're afraid of how others are going to respond to us failing. Don't allow them to consume your heart, your soul, your mind. Don't allow them to make you worried about failing. It's a part of the process. The most successful people on the planet, the most successful people in the world have failed and are going to continue to fail. But they just got up and they kept on pushing. You don't truly fail unless you stop and quit. Bottom line. You really, truly, truly do not fail unless you stop or quit. And you're not a quitter, and you're not going to stop. You're going to keep going, you're going to keep pushing it and get to where you want to go.